Detox, 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 detox. Sit inside a spirit, unblock, unlock, whoa. Detox, 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 detox. Meditate with self until everything stops. Detox, 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 detox. Yeah, you better. Detox, 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 detox. Yeah, let me talk.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of You Got the Juice, aka You Got That Juice Now, baby. It's a New Orleans thing, baby. I know how to say it. But welcome to another episode. My name is Eric Kuto, aka The Juice Man. And I get a lot of comments, right? You know, comments, good, bad, whatever have you. A lot of the comments have been centered around two things: kid juices and diabetic low sugar juices. Last episode, we did more of a green cleanse and a flush. So this time I want to do something that the kids should like and that the low sugar people should like as well, right? So cool, let's get into it. I got some raspberries, some Ruby Rat raspberries. They don't always do the greatest in the juicer, but don't worry about that because they're going to be blended with some strawberries and some lemons, right? But in addition, we're going to add some power to that and put some beets in there. For my people who know about beets, you know beets are a superfood. Beets, you know, they're good for the libido for sure, but then beets are also good for circulation. They're so great, right? And so they might not always taste the best, but they're always going to give you that extra boost that you need. You know, feel me all the time. But yeah, man, we got the strawberries, we got the raspberries. I got my beautiful Nama J2 juicer right here. Got it from Namawell.com. We're going to be featuring some other juices too, so stick around. Not today, but, you know, stick around, get comfortable. You're in my house. You're in my house, baby. So, you know, we'll be talking about other juices as time rolls around. With that, let's go ahead and start layering our juice with the Nama J2 juicer. You just layer it. So I didn't already wash these these raspberries. That wasn't part of the show. He a paid actor. Somebody paid him to sabotage my show. It's all right. Don't worry about it. But we've already went ahead and washed up the raspberries, so don't worry about that, right? You want to get a nice clean wash on it. I'm going to probably do half of this carton of strawberries. I'm not going to do all of them because strawberries are extremely powerful. If you've ever seen a strawberry lemonade episode that I make, man, it'll get you going. Like, if you ain't regular, you think prunes or something, strawberries are low-key a secret ingredient. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we got these lemons right here. We'll chop them down. Now, if you're new to the channel, one thing that we always talk about, me being who I am, right? I come from a long lineage of, you know, trauma, crisis, mental health, and just caring about mental health. Not so much as good or bad, just caring about mental health. And so with that, right, as I grow up and grow in age and maturity and things like that, I realized, one, how we don't have many mental health resources in the U.S., right? But then two, how many people actually do suffer with like mental health issues and different problems and things of that nature. So for that, we derived a nonprofit called musictothemind.org. And right now that site is unavailable. But Music to the Mind, right? That is the name of the full nonprofit. What it does is it specializes in teaching people emotional intelligence, how to control emotions and things like that. And I'm talking to you about it while I deal with this lemon that is extremely fickle. As you can see, I've been trying to peel it for like 2 minutes. But what Music to the Mind does is it teaches you that, one, your emotions are not you. You don't always have to give in to the things that you think and feel, because thinking and feeling are two things, right? But you never know what you're picking up on. We are very energetic beings. We're very spiritual beings. So you could be picking up on someone else's energy. You could be even picking up on someone else's thoughts. So be very mindful and very careful when you're dealing with things like that. You don't have to act on everything that you feel. I'm an avid reader. I'm trying to figure out why I feel like I got lemon juice in my finger, but I don't have no cuts in it. These must be some magical lemons, man. But yeah, man, emotions, right? And just dealing with it. So in the comment section, I want you guys to tell me, how do you deal with your emotions? What are some things you do to detoxify yourself and practice self-care and self-love? For me, I read a lot of books. I read a lot of self-help books because I find them invigorating to the mind. In addition to that, I do a lot of bubble baths. I'm a waterman, so I do a lot of bubble baths. I eat pretty good foods. I exercise, light jogs, stuff like that to take care of my mental I might go out, to an arcade, or I might do something really fun with friends, what I'm saying? Spend time with my girlfriend, or spend time with people that really mean the most to me. So, things like that. And those are the type of things that push me through, right? Even when times are extremely rough, praying, meditation, things like that, that soothe the mind and make me feel a little bit less anxious, a little bit less overwhelmed. Sometimes we feel overwhelmed, and honestly, I'm not here to trivialize anybody's situation, but it's not as bad as we think, right? Especially when you're given another day of life to live and just explore what, the opportunities you've been given by God. If you ever feel like life is just too rough, another thing you can do, make somebody else's life better. You can become service to someone else. That is amazing, because there's nothing that says to God more than I want to get better than to make someone else better when you already don't feel the greatest yourself. That's like the ultimate sacrifice, or the ultimate, situation where you're making someone else's life easier when you want your life to be better and it's already hard. To me, that just says I'm grateful and I'm going to do what I need to do to help someone else. So just a little tidbit about that. I don't want to take up the whole show talking about it, but that's just something that you could grasp onto. If you're not feeling like yourself, or you're struggling with anything, definitely reach out to us at yougotthejuicenow@gmail.com, and we can just offer you some services, or we might even just be able to point you in the right direction. Me and myself, I normally work with teens, adolescents, things of that nature, but I'm open to working with just about anyone to make sure they get what they need. So now that we've dealt with lemons for a hot minute, I can wash off some of this lemon juice. I'm gonna cut one of the beets up. I got 3 big beets, right? Big B's, yeah. So I got 3 big beets here. Chop them up real quick. You see my knife isn't as dull as it normally is. I had to sharpen that boy, man. I had to sharpen that boy. So I'm gonna do, let's see. Right here for this recipe, we got 2 lemons, 2 little small fancy lemons. I was gonna chop up the 3rd and the 4th, but it was taking way too long. I'm not gonna lie to you. And so we got 1 big beet, we got 2 big beets. I still got another beet over there, and I'll use it with the rest of these strawberries and the rest of these lemons. But for now, raspberries, beets, lemons, and strawberries. If you're feeling frisky, if you're feeling real good, you're feeling like you want to take up the recipe to another level, I would suggest adding just a little smidge of ginger in there, maybe a thumb, or maybe a little bit of turmeric if you're feeling real froggy, Go ahead and turn that Nama J2 on. Let's see how it's doing. All right, we got something. But other than that, how are you guys feeling about season 2? Me, I feel like season 2 is cool. I like my You Got the Juice shirt, which I'm not wearing right now because it's still wash time. But I like the You Got the Juice shirt. I like the website, how it's developing, right? I like the recipes so far. I'm appreciative of the people and the way you guys have been, getting back on board, seeing that we back out here. And we're just looking to be, as real as possible. So leave your comments. Feel free to leave whatever you need to. Feel free to say whatever you need to. There's nothing that's too bad or nothing that's too good. We're just here. With that being said, the juice is already about done. And whoever told me to comment to Nama and tell him get me another gasket, I talked to Nama yesterday. They said they're gonna send it. If you didn't know, one thing that makes Namawell products a lot better than the other competition, I didn't know this, I finally found this out because I went on their website. 15-year warranty. 15-year warranty on this machine. It costs a good 100, right? But 15-year warranty and they'll replace anything? Nah, man, that's a good buy. I got some other juices I'm gonna try out because a lot of people have been hitting me up to try out juicers. So you'll see it on the channel. We'll do some comparatives, but man, that's dope. 15 years? Some of y'all got kids that old and y'all don't know what to do with them. I got a warranty on my juicer. What you know about that, Ben? All right, so we just about done, and I can smell the beets from here. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let me put this here. I know y'all not able to see it, but I don't want to get my kitchen dirty. I don't want to get my kitchen dirty. You know what I'm talking about, baby? Ooh, it's like elixir. I ain't gonna lie, it smells good. Hold on. Let's, all right, drum roll. Let's see what we're talking about. We got one. Hold up. Let me wipe my mouth, man. We got one. I'm gonna tell you why we got one. So normally I'll do like beet juice with celery, honeydew, right? I've never had nothing that masks the beet juice completely. And we don't want it masked all the way. I know that there's beets in there, but the strawberry, the lemon, the raspberry, which is real subtle. Raspberry is cool. The strawberry and the lemon, they overpower the beet. So it really just tastes like you're drinking a normal juice. That is fire. We're going to feature it on the website. I ain't gonna lie, y'all got to pay a little coin for that one unless you make it yourself, babe. But that's really good. I implore you guys to try it, especially my low sugar people. You're going to love it. I told y'all I had y'all back, huh? Yeah. So we out. Y'all have a good one. You got the juice now at gmail.com if you need anything. And we back. We love you.